Give it up for the Mystery Machine! Alright guys, under those spicy Spence, we just finished our driver's meeting, so we appreciate him coming out here, putting on some smoke shows for us. We'll see if we can get him to come do some more tricks here in a minute. Are you guys having a good time?
You guys are amazing. So, dude, man, let's see. We got an hour and a half, and then it's at 6 o'clock. We go into qualifying for the Freedom 500. So, who do you think's gonna qualify first? Oh, dude, a lot of Randy Popes, really, dude. I thought you had more faith. Actually, you know what? Let's kick that guy out. It's supposed to be Cleetus, dude. So, hey, who's coming to Cleetus in cars tomorrow? Oh, fire me up. So, the rest of you who didn't just cheer, ooh, unfortunately, you won't see a Warbird Burnout. But all you other guys, this thing ready to rip tomorrow. So, dude, did Jack Stan do a Burnout? What do you guys think? Mystery Machine or White Trash? Who liked the Mystery Machine, huh? Who likes White Trash? Oh, frick. Kick those guys out, too, man. We got you guys in 4K. We know whoever's cheering not for me, dude, out of here.
Should we
for real, guys. What's that?
Can you tell them about the facial recognition software you put in?
Yeah, dude. It basically, if I get spun out and anyone cheers about it, automatic disqualification from being here.
Standard shipping rates on all orders.
Yeah, banned for life. So, oh man, tomorrow we got so much stuff planned. Did you guys see that we brought El Cromino back from Texas with us? So we got that too. Actually, you know what? Let me send a video to Matt. All right, who's excited to see the El Cromino tomorrow? All right, I'm gonna send that to Matt. So we got so many freaking cars for tomorrow, and today, I can't even tell you guys, every car back there is so perfect, minus the Camry, because it's a Camry, but the Crown Vics look amazing. They all got 10 pounds of nitrous, they're all full of fuel, which, you know, it's good to check that. And qualifying, we come out, essentially the plan is, we're gonna be doing 2 hot laps. So we'll do a caution lap. There's 5 5 groups, 4 cars in each group, and they'll do 1 caution lap and then 2 hot laps. And for most of these guys, this is the only time they've ever driven probably a Crown Vic, especially on an oval track. So I don't know how everyone's going to qualify. I mean, we got guys like Randy Popes, Tanner Faust. You know, they're going to be hard to qualify with, especially Alex Bowman, because NASCAR driver, already done a race here, so he was phenomenal. Set the fastest lap time ever here, so it's going to be crazy. But you know what? I believe in the Bald Eagles. They're going to carry my Crown Vic to a victory tonight. All right, those guys, give them something free. So unfortunately, you guys will have to wait for Warbird till tomorrow, but hang tight for another hour or so. We open the gates early, so I know it's a little bit of downtime, but we're gonna have a freaking hell of a night. Who's ready? Yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. So the other thing you will have to know is we didn't like sell out this facility as far as seats go. Like, we didn't count how many seats there are and then maximize it. So we wanted to leave a little bit of space for you guys, and that's part of the reason it sold out quicker than it probably would have. But it's a lot of people still, so you know, guys, all I can ask you guys, just be friendly. You know, don't be rude to anyone tonight. This is the Freedom Factory. This is a place where you should welcome your friends and make friends with the people next to you. Hey, listen, this was an abandoned racetrack that we saved with your guys' help, so let's freaking enjoy it. All right, guys, maybe I'll do a little burnout before
Come on, guys, let's make some noise for Warbird. The more noise you make, the longer the burnout. Nothing a little peer pressure can't fix. There she goes. I should probably... Oh, shit. Let's see it! He drifts the outer oval. How sick would that be? Selling underwear here because I need a fresh pair. Alright guys, real quick, nobody likes the board. I saw rolling coal over there. You guys want to see the Galaxy come out? It doesn't sound like you guys are that excited to see it. I said, you want to see the Galaxy come out? Come on, let's see that Galaxy! That thing is nasty. Nasty like your granny's knickers. Okay. Now keep in mind, guys, this is a 60s Galaxy with a 12-valve Cummins motor swapped into it. It's got a fast fuel system on it. That thing can roll some serious coal, and it runs 10s in the quarter mile. It's also bagged. It's got air ride suspension on it, so it can raise up and down. Let's see if we can get something spicy rolling here, baby! Come on, make some noise! Let's go! Go on, Cleet. Do a kickflip. Get them spinning. Let's make some noise! Come on, brother. There, yeah. There he goes. Oh, you're gonna need to give it more than that. Let's make some noise, folks. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Damn. What do you think of that, Buzz? You guys want to come pet the cutest golden retriever, head down to the west side of the track, right next to Holly and Skip. This one's up there. Sean, how you doing, bud? Big fat thumbs up. Danny? That's all I like to hear. What's up? Well, that's why I'm trying not to yell so much right now, since they're expecting me to sing really good here soon. All right, what do we got going on here, Cleet? Give it up for Cleet in the Galaxy! Oh, do a donut. Do a donut. Oh, he's on cone duty. How quick can you pick up the cones? We'll time you. Can we give that nice, tall, handsome, slender, fast man a hell yeah, brother? He's blushing. He's nervous. Who here thinks he can win his own race 2 times back to back? That would be pretty cool. Easy. Second, freedom, 500. Remember, folks, this is going to be 1 lap for them to get spaced out. The second and the third lap are their hot laps where they have an opportunity to set their qualifying time. We have Blake Wilkie on the inside in the 3:57. Then we got Sean with Murder Nova on the high side. Then we got behind Blake Wilkie in the number 5, Adam, LZ. And then in the yellow car, Tanner.
Standing tall in the backyard shed, looking cool in the Superman cave. I told the neighborhood girl, said, hey y'all, watch this. My feet was a broken arm, my reward, one big kiss. When Daddy asked me why I did it.
We are ready to send it, lift the stamp and send it, and we kick things off. So, you're just tuning in, which you all are. Tell your friends, come on, wake up your family, let's party, we're gonna send it. So we kick things off with qualifying. We have 5 groups, 4 vehicles. You'll get that warm-up lap, and then green means go. They got 2 laps to be the fastest qualifier. Here we go, baby.
And you would think, okay, 100 laps, 20 drivers, what is qualifying? You want to start up front, start out in front of the eye of the storm.
Oh, so speaking about front, we got Blake Wilkie. He's in that black, the number 357. You got Adam LZ in the 05, Tanner Faust in the bright yellow, number 34, and then Sean Murder Nova. Of course, 187 is the message that they gave me. So here we go. So again, we're gonna go hot and heavy, 2 laps. Who's going to be the fastest? Blake Wilkie throws down his lap, so he's got 1 lap in the books. We got to get our scoring and timing up here and see what we're going to see from these races. What can you expect, Larry? What are you expecting throughout today's event?
Well, what I'm already seeing is some of these drivers overdriving the corner. These are 4,500-pound Crown Vics. They are not race cars. Most of them are retired police cars, but I was watching Adam LZ in the 05 car, a little different approach. He kind of marks it in there, but right now, you've got the 1 car, the 187, Sean Murder Nova is all in the way. Of course, that's the end of round 1 right there anyhow.
Yeah, that is a wrap. And I saw Tanner Faust, you know, he is a world champion drifter, rallycross racer. He got sideways over there. All right, so we got number 34 with a 19.8, 05 with a 20.1153. So the car number 34, Tanner Faust, with the fastest time of that group.
And that man has raced everything known.
All right, Randy Pope's man, the legend, the car 3113, and then Kevin of KSR, number 78. Oh, excuse me. No, here. Wow, wow, we're moving on. Sorry, that wrong group. We got this group. Alex Bowman, which you're very familiar with. Number 88, Chelsea Denofa, excuse me. You got the Vice Grip Garage. I like their livery, the camo, and then you got Sue, the SXS blog. So the side-by-side blog guys.
So let's go down to Spence. I think he's got something down in the infield for us.
Burnout at the end is going to be inside of all cars.
Well, he's getting that gray ass. Our flags can slow him down.
Not by my own car. Yeah.
They're the Flying Moose. The Moose is loose, and rounding out this 4-pack here is Kevin of KSR and the 78. Here we go. Send it.
Yeah, the 03 James Tall, he's known as Cleetus McFarlands Human Toolbox.
Get
I
the
think
toolbox.
whatever Cleetus needs done on these cars, he's there. James is there to do it.
Who's pulling for James out there? Make some noise, Freedom Factory. Hey, come on, you got the Icon 199. Both thumbs up. Make some noise for these racers. Let's get loud. It's great to see some smiling faces. Clutch kicking and taking some names. Here we go. All right, green means go. James out front.
Really anxious to see how Travis Pastrana,
Oh, look at that. We're in car.
in that 199, how he actually does. I mean, he has a lot of over experience. Ran Xfinity Series in NASCAR. Actually ran a truck race at Las Vegas last year.
Yeah, he's obviously very talented on 2 wheels, 4 wheels, and sometimes even on the roof. We're not going to see a backflip from him in this Crown Vic, but you can see him really find that wheel. And as smiles and thumbs up as Travis is, he wants to win. He is more competitive than most people on the planet, man. Look at this. So in car with Travis, and there we go. We can see him out of the car. What do you think? What kind of time we're going to look for here? Again, the fastest so far is Alex Bowman at 19.7.
Pastrana looks awfully good. He loses the nose a little bit. Car doesn't turn late exit of the corner. I'm sure that hurts his straightaway speed as well.
All right, so it looks like they get a full
He just hopes it's not 9, it stays 4.
fact.
Yeah.
Fact.
But right now, it's a sunroof. A little later on in the evening, it'll be a moon. You'll see what I did there.
I definitely did. All right, so you got the 144 of Brent PFI Speed. A lot of money on him. I mean, he has a lot of success here at Freedom Factory. And again, the 401 Ryan Turk in the lone Toyota Camry. Heavy D in the 801. See him right there. And then the 07. Woo, that thing is bright. And that is Taylor Ray.
I'm sorry.
All right, so fans here, if we could have fans please move together in the stands where there's open areas. So we appreciate that. So again, if you have open areas, please move to those as we get set for our next qualifying group. Who's your money on?
Yeah, that 144, Brent PFI Speed, Brent Benningstad, you know, he was winner of the 2.4 hour of Le Mullins back in November, led some laps in his Freedom.
I'm pinching myself. He just absolutely loves it. Even spray painting on the trunk says, "This is awesome." That just gives you any idea or indication of how excited Brent is. So here we go, and that's an interesting approach because, like Nova said, Adam LZ was right on him, so he took a roadblock. Maybe give yourself some space there, Brent, so you're not up on the back of the 801 of Heavy D.
And that's what he's doing now. Yeah, if nothing else, Jared, to me, it would be a distraction if you're trying to follow another car. So he definitely opened the space up there before he's going to start his lap.
All right, Heavy D coming in hot in that 801. And there we go. So Brent, let's see what kind of pace we got here. And you know what? Just a different strategy here because Nobody, that car's not at all. We've seen Crown Vics here at Freedom Factory. It's a little break there. What's the strategy?
Yeah, in these cars, now I know the Crown Vics, they tend to be loose getting in the corner. The back end wants to come around. And I saw that 411 right there, very loose getting into turn 3, very tight car did not before turn 4.
There's a variance there.
There he is.
You know, the Camry's from the he's coming in hot. He's throwing some dust there. See the checkered flag for this qualifying session. What kind of times we get? There is line turn.
Almost felt like Ryan's trying to run too low, getting down in toward the.
We're gonna party, man. We are definitely gonna party. Here we go with our next group. So we are in car with Cleeter. There he is, the number 99. There he is. Hell yeah, brother. There we go. You can see the stars and stripes on his big old skid lid. You got Whistling Diesel in the 01, Diesel Dave in the number 435, and rounding out the only female here in competition, number 62, Haley Deegan.
They're kind of bunched up right now. You see Whistling Diesel in that 01. His claim is he just loves to break things. He came to the right place.
He is a diverse personality online. He drove his turbocharged R8 Audi over there. I mean, just a, you know, he's about 100 pounds soaking wet, so we'll see if that comes to his advantage. But we know how much talent is actually out there with Cleetus McFarlands out front of the 99. We can see him paddling, maybe holding Haley Deegan back. You can see her awesome livery here. That might be a good strategy, might not. Is Haley going for the pass?
Yes, she is. We're qualified. But I'm going to tell you what, Whistling Diesel. The airport in the morning. So
okay. I like it. Is it the chop top? Look at this Pit Viper insanity, and then of course Speed Led got a brand new crate engine under the hood of that Summit Racing Equipment van. But oh hey, FYI, it's for sale. There you go, Larry.
The Pit Viper. That's my ride. That's my ride to the airport in the morning.
And I'm seeing the Juke Squad fellas out there, and I don't know who's piloting. I believe JH is obviously piloting one, the one with JH Diesel 4x4. I believe another one is piloted by Ronnie Renner, the two-wheel legend, lives here in Florida, and he's having a good time. I believe Blake Wilkie, but this was not on our schedule. What is going on here?
This ought to be very, very interesting, because this puts a whole new meaning to long wheelbase. If long wheelbase is good, they got it right here.
So we got Bathtub versus the Camo Limo, and you know what? I'm hearing in my ear now. They're gonna race. They're gonna do a 10-lap race.
There's the
here we go. All right, so it's go time. Let's send it. All right, who are you pulling for? I know Renner's out there. I believe Blake Wilkie's piloted one. Yeah, Blake's in the shreddy one.
I believe I got my money on the Chop Top Pit Viper.
He's rubbing.
He's got less upper weight, lower center of gravity.
But it might just split in half, so hopefully it doesn't get into a tussle. There we go. They are too wide coming in a turn.
Now, if one of these cars spins out and blocks a straightaway, it'll be like that cargo ship down in the canal. It's clearly blocked.
Oh man, look at that. The JH Diesel gets on the back bumper of, I mean, is the car bending? It's looking more like a banana.
Yeah, he's got a roll. He has a roll.
Yes, sir. Look at this. Oh man. He is fighting the wheel. He's gonna split that thing in two.
He is
send it, baby. Look at that, getting sideways.
He is not shaking. JH Diesel moves to the inside. Blocked on the back straightaway.
Dives in and does the full body block. Sends it sideways. And JH gets that position back.
Yeah, he's gonna
He's going to the grass. Is that right? Rule one is you got to stay off the grass. Cleeter's going to get mad. He's making his own rules.
Well, yeah, he's just shorter distance, faster time. I think he was in jeopardy of getting lapped if he didn't do something.
Oh man, we're taking the short track here and taking the inside line.
I think the Pit Viper, he's done used it up.
Right? He's got a, oh man, look at this. Again, Blake taking the inside. Oh, here we go. Oh, the Juke Squad guys, now they're just making their own rules. Yeah. This is more Mario Kart, get the super fast, get the fast track.
But they still are not leading this race.
No.
JH Diesel, that 4x4, he is driving away. Smoking that right rear.
The shreddy limo pulling through. JH Diesel pulling all, I mean, he's gapping. I mean, I would say that's about 10 car lengths, but that's 3 limo lengths.
And our other two decided they made up enough ground, they'll go back to the 3/8 mile track.
Oh, man. But again, you got to stay off Cleetus' grass. I know he's not happy about that.
He was out there mowing it right before qualifying.
That's right.
Loves his grass.
Oh, man, it is John Deere. That is a love nobody could get in between. All right, so JH Diesel, I don't know what lap are we on right now. We're on lap 7. We got 3 more to go. And JH Diesel, just a Grand Canyon of a gap between him and the Pit Viper limo.
You got to give Pit Viper all the credit. He is going down swinging. He's giving it all he's got.
All right, we got white flag coming up. We got checkered. We got white. Here we go.
I don't think this is going to count what's going on the quarter mile.
No, not at all.
That was 2 to go right there. 2 to go. So they get the white flag next time by.
Yep. So unprovoked, unsolicited, we had no idea what was going on, and here we could get the limo race.
Pit Viper's got a second win here. He's closed in with about 2 limo lengths.
Who you pulling for? Who's going to come out on top? Oh, look at that, a lapper. The shreddy limo gets in the way, tries to put the kibosh on the Pit Viper limo.
You just watch Pit Viper 3 or 4 this time. It'll be exciting.
Okay, so here we go. We got the checker flag. It is out, and it looks like, yes sir, JH Diesel and 4x4 get the victory. Pit Viper in second, the shreddy limo in third, and pulling up, you can barely see him, the camouflage. That is the Scumtails Juke Squad coming in, not even a contender.
But you know what? He'll be able to go home and say, you know what, honey? I got a solid top 5 finish tonight. Don't let the truth get in the way of a good story.
Yeah, fact. I like that. Oh, are we gonna get some celebratory burnings here? Big, long, nasty. Oh yeah, here we go.
I'm sure they could do a burnout. They did.
NBD, they got it. And you know what? I think it was the aerodynamics, that duckbill wing out back, if that kept him planted on the ground versus, you know, you thought the Pit Viper, the zebra out there was going to have an advantage. I think that might have been a disadvantage because he's pretty dry without having that roof.
He definitely was strong when the tires were cold.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the limo race comes to an end, and JH Diesel and 4x4 gets the victory in the limo race unprovoked. So we had no idea this.
Be able to maintain his starting spot.
That's right.
Backup car, not having to go to the
All
race.
good. And you know what? Maybe it's a blessing that happened right there during, the drive intro of the national anthem. How we found out the nitrous broke, maybe he sprayed, I don't know. But again, we're ready to go, baby. Here we go. 100 laps, the second ever Summit Racing Equipment Freedom 500. Stop your feet, Freedom Factory! We just saw, Whistling Diesel go ham in qualifying. I don't think we're going to make 1 lap before we see some calamity already out of the gate. All right, again, that pace car sending them through. So here we go.
And then we've got Cleetus McFarlands in the 99 starting 19th that's saying, tell Bowman I will be there shortly. Just stand by.
Yep, he's buffering. He's buffering like a downloaded YouTube video right now. Taylor Ray trying to put some heat in his tires. The gold member, the luck of the Irish. We'll see if that brings him any luck. And there's Diesel Dave waving. He's going to throw some bananas, some more fried chicken. I don't know what other kind of sides and condiments he's going to throw out there. But Bowman, he's going to get the clean air as soon as we get green. Look at the sun setting. This is right out of, this looks like Days of Thunder. This is historic.
Bowman already working on our little Summit Racing Equipment delivery van. The inside line, Alex Bowman, Terry Rouse, Whistling Diesel. That's going to be an interesting line. All 3 of them lined up there on the bottom. Not to mention behind them, Travis Musconi and they got
excited than any other kind of racing, folks.
Been racing for 40 years. That's a first. Seeing the pace car or the pace truck do a burn.
That is right. All right, Bowman. I saw him give a little love tap there. What do they call that when the racers you see in NASCAR? They go rub them on the door.
That's I'm here. Remember me? Remember me?
Right. You know my name. All right. Waving the flag. So we got 2 laps. Get the pace. Like you said, look at that. Coming down that straightaway. You're looking right into the sun.
That's got to be brutal. I know some they've got the sun visors down, but of course Cleetus McFarlands, he's got a little height on these guys.
Yeah.
You think about his height versus Haley Deegan. So, Jared,
Here we go.
we're gonna do something special. What you got? Freedom Factory. The nighttime is the right time. Everybody guaranteed. It's
And here we go. Look at up in the bird's nest. You can see our starter. Green means go. Let's going down now. 7 or 20 racers.
Chelsea DeNovo, he was 3 wide before they got through turn 4 in that 88 car. And he is 3 wide down the back straightaway.
56 and Tanner Fast. Hard to get rid of a little bit of a tussle here. And driving down the bottom the Whistling Diesel 01. So Bowman still with the clean air out front.
Whoa! 76. Bowman got real hard off the turn 2. That's
Look at that already. The Bison now. Roger says, I don't even know what I'm doing here. Look at that. We got some action here. Tanner Fast with the target on his back. He's side by side with Bowman. So there's your 1, 2, and 3 fights in the garage. Tanner Fast and Bowman. Quite a few colleagues back. That's his and Kevin.
I tell you, you gotta watch he will save his Tanner Fast with that 34 car, though, he
What are you doing? Oh man, Heavy D and the boys. Heavy D is out here having fun.
It's hard to see.
Oh man, can't take the roadblock.
still throwing a roadblock. I guess he's trying to stay on the lead lap.
Oh no, Heavy D's getting he's rubbing.
That camera going, bro.
He's really throwing a wrench to the program right now.
And then this the last bit of that accident gets hit through Whistling Diesel. You're putting a lot of damage on that.
Yo, look at the whole wheel.
Heavy D just Heavy D comes in. Watch this.
That like they got really bad right there.
Make some noise for Whistling Diesel here. Heavy D goes hard into him, T-bones the back end, spinning him out, causing some damage. We'll see if his car is runnable.
Down here on the fence, looking at the front row seat of the damage on Whistling Diesel's car. Let's just say he didn't disappoint with destroying something today. Looking at a The whole rear axle's crooked, but it wasn't his fault. He actually got hit by another driver. Did you guys see that action right over here? Well, let's hope we can get Whistling Diesel back out there in another car here soon.
All right, we're riding in here with Cleetus.
Yeah, that car. Look at that
I
car.
wish you could go grab some words with him.
Which one?
He just went all over the track there, Spence.
Oh, the one right there, right? Yeah, there's bumpers right there.
Back up to stop.
But he put a whole new meaning to jumping the start of a race. No question.
I did
think
not see it.
he made up about 4 or 5 spots before they ever came out of turn 4.
So Cleeter making claims and said, "Hey Bowman, I'm coming for you." He's still in the back of the pack. He's currently sitting 18th.
Woohoo! So we've got Tanner Faust in the 34 car. He went behind the wall over to the garage area. And we're on lap 6. Remember, right now, caution laps are not counted. Summit Racing Equipment Delivery Van has a really slowed down right now while they try to get things cleaned up here and come out of turn 4 front straight.
And we are hearing and getting word from Chelsea DeNofa's wife, Chelsea. She says that Chelsea does not have nitrous. Does not have nitrous in that car.
Okay. And Cleetus told us some do, some don't.
Exactly. That one doesn't. All right, looks like Whistling Diesel, the 01.
This shit's fucked up.
He re-enters with another 01, and obviously, like you said, Tanner exit stage left. We're only 6 laps in of 100. You know what? I expected
Already down 2 cars.
I didn't think they'd make it through turn 1 and 2, but remember, double file restarts, so with Tanner Faust having his issue, that's going to put Alex Bowman in that 48 car on the outside of the front row, and look who's back there on the inside of the second row, Travis Pastrana in that 199.
We're already down 2
here on the front stretch just for a second.
Adam LZ re-entered. It looks like he exited stage left as well, but he is back. What happened to him? Hey, what do you guys think? Freedom Factory, love this stuff or what?
From the looks of one tire or one wheel being a different color, I would say he went and changed the tire. Talking about Adam LZ.
Yes, sir. Yeah, Adam, just a really popular driver out here, a famous YouTuber. Just bought a huge facility here in Florida. Just supposedly it's like 30 acres. And there are the fresh Nittos on the back end there of Adam LZ's Crown Vic. Re-rack them, let's stack them. JH Diesel, you have fun, bud? Solid burnout there. You. All right. Track lights are turning on. The sun is setting. We are live, baby. Local time 7:36. 6 laps in. 94.
I'm from Alabama. I can't even do that math. Come on.
That's what I get to.
You know, one thing about it, when the sun does go down and we get into more of darkness, we will be able to see those yellow lights on the deck lid, which indicates that the driver is into the nitrous oxide. But I just want to reiterate, only 90 seconds worth of nitrous oxide, so use it early. They might want to save just a little bit.
Yeah, save a little in the tank for those final 10 laps. I think you said that
Wow, all that
earlier.
nitrous
I think the plot's really going to start to thicken at those final 10 laps.
Looks like to me the plot thickened in the first 10 laps.
It thickened in qualifying. I just can't get over Whistling Diesel. So we got that John Deere. It's still back out there. We got our official down on the ground. The watermelon
I can't remember.
salad is
I would have
still
put an
out
LED
there
light
on the
bar
skid pad.
line the fucking
Later, we'll be sending Heavy D to Phil for the grass.
I would have got the cop spotlight. Started blinding.
You know,
It's just pristine, and he just caught the edge of it, just the edge of it.
yeah, but then
grass
he went
over there.
around. He went and took over the lead. He lapped down. He went across the grass. What's going on with that man? He's throwing out chicken. He's trashing the grass. Like a spider monkey.
That car be fucked up.
You know, we talked about Chelsea DeNova, that 88 car.
No, they gonna refund me again. Why?
Chelsea's
Oh, look.
original car that never took the green flag. That's one of the ones we were looking at today. You can tell it was an ex-Orlando police car. These Crown Vics fast car.
Right.
Better
One time.
get on it.
Yeah.
He was like, he's going another car.
Where's Chelsea at?
He's in fourth right now.
You know, when you wreck your first good one,
Should be there. So I'm trying to re-rack him at Vice Grip Garage. Oh, there is Whistling Diesel. He is back. Doesn't have the slick orange paint job now. 1776. So the 01 Whistling Diesel. He'll get re-racked into 4. And like I said, on the
On our score, yeah.
Cameron's going to
PFI Speed Brent. Already 2 backup vehicles into the 6. So now only 4 cars are backups to the original ride of these Gladiators of Freedom 500 at the Freedom Factory, the house that Freedom built. Hey, if you guys haven't ever checked it out, baldeagle.com is officially a website that Cleetus bought, and he wanted to let freedom ring, so he said baldeagle.com, that's mine, and it takes you right to cleetusmcfarlands.com website. So tell your friends, baldeagle.com, we get all your cleater goods.
he's got nice shirts.
He's the that Cleetus got, his whole family, this guy's got his Freedom Factory life.
The line for the merchandise trailer was about 4 times
Should have had a bundle there. Saw Cleetus' mom and dad and his brother out here. It is a family affair here at Cleetus welcomes everybody. He said it. He welcomes everybody like family. Spence, what do you got there, buddy? I see that smirk.
Dude, I'm just up here on the fence, looking at all these fans losing their cool. This guy with the biggest belt buckle in the game.
Yeah.
Who's having a good time here? Beers and hot dogs and stuff, and I'm hungry. Yeah! There we go. Thanks, bud. Chicken. No, you guys are great. Who's having a good time? What do you guys think of the race so far with these guys up front?
This is Cleetus McFarlands. Excuse the long caution. We got some people who don't know how to keep track of what position they're in. So we're getting your resources. It's the Freedom 500. You gotta do what you gotta do. So anytime.
Leader, heavy detractor grass, and he just absolutely threw a wrench in the system. Is he going to get penalized or support?
I think he should have to shave an inch off his beard.
He's going to lose his power. If he touches that beard, he loses power, man.
I heard he's got another fist under his beard.
As long as we got the leaders good, let's run it.
All right.
So we see the flagman down here trying to get the field set, and Kathy, our scorer, just kind of gave me the gist of things. If you pause the car, you have to go to the rear of the field. But if you are a victor like Tanner Faust, the 34, Whistling Diesel over 01, you're able to maintain where you were running on that last completed lap. So that's why Whistling Diesel, even in a backup car in the 01, is back up there. It looks like he's going to restart roughly in the 4th position.
So, looks like Heavy D is penalized. You look sit in the corner. You sit in the corner, you like it.
Time out. Time out.
You need a time out. You rub space. Look at that thing, front right, that thing is bashed up, seen better days than that.
Well, so we are 6 laps into it, including Chelsea DeNova having to go to a backup car. We have used 3 of our 6 cars already. So we have 94 laps, and we have 3 backup cars.
Oh boy, oh boy, you see a lot of blank slates out there with a spray paint 34, 01, 88. Oh boy. So we can big time. Here we go.
Cameron!
It's go time. JH piling that Summit Racing Equipment van. Rack up and stack backup, Chelsea Nova, goes to the back. 88.
You know, Haley Deegan in that 62 car, she has quietly made her way close to the top 5 up there in the 6th position. She's going to restart outside of Travis Pastrana in the 199 on the 3rd row.
Travis is chomping at the bit. Look at him. He is like a Bronco ready to party in PBR. And here we go, that 1776, the camo of the Vice Grip Garage. Out front, we got green flag. And as you say,
Yeah, brother!
199 and 4.
But I think that was more of a case of Tanner Faust not sleeping. You can only go to a backup one time. You can't just keep going to backup car. Like your second one. By the way. Backup car, you don't probably need to go to anymore.
They're pushing the camera. They're pushing the camera.
Into the wall.
Oh, it's more.
Yeah, big Brad. Inside of the track.
Get Wilson out of here.
Yeah, I mean, that's that car. You know, if you puncture the radiator or something, I think it's going to be a quick one and done for Brad. It's a real contender.
Brad, I'm sitting on the car.
At the front. Yeah, he pulls on.
Back over to the garage here for the top.
He's fucking barreling smoke out of it.
Well, we knew it was going to be exciting. Already just 7 laps in.
Well, we got one more in.
You gotta
Just keep chipping away at it.
Well, I think it's just purely about last man or woman standing. Blake Wilkie, what's going on here? Blake pulls off.
I was trying to see. It doesn't look like any of the time.
How funny would that be if Blake got out of his car and just used that porta potty right now?
You break it, you buy it.
If we had more backup cars, I maybe would be chatting with them, but we still got over 90 laps to go.
Whistling Diesel, he's collecting like Pokemon, just collecting all the cars.
I'm surprised that Toyota of Ryan Turk in the red number 411 has lasted this long. Being the outcaster there, he's done pretty good for himself.
Do we know the weight of that vehicle compared to the 4500 tank? Oh, there we go, Snacks Fence. Hey, where are those bushes at? Oh, you got a hot dog? Where are the beers?
200 pounds. I got 1/3 of a Hell Yeah Brother special right here, so I'll start with this. Does anybody else have an uneaten hot dog? I'll do a hot dog eating contest right now.
Oh man, what is your competitive eater name, Spence?
Gosh, you caught me off guard. I don't know,
You
maybe
might
help me
want to
think
go
of
dip
one.
the crowd porch turn 1. The crowd porch turn 4, they have a lot of bananas and pickles and everything else on it.
I think you're the hot dog hoarder.
You got a hot dog? You got a hot dog?
Are you like the Oprah of hot dogs? You get a hot dog. You get a
I
hot
want to
dog.
find someone that wants to race me in a hot dog eating contest. Oh, these guys are backing down. But you keep raising your hand, what? Chris, I'm asking them if they have a hot dog and want to challenge me in a hot dog eating contest.
Oh.
Yeah, do you have one? Thank you. All right, this guy's gonna race me. This guy's gonna race me in a hot dog. What? Oh, that's fine. I'll give you the advantage. All right, guys, can you hold this camera here? Hold that.
Spence, eat fast. We got racing, bud. How's that hot dog?
Okay, I'm housing the hot dog. 1, 2, 3.
And green beans go. Here we go. Send it. Oh, there we go. 1776, that Vice Grip Garage. Tanner Faust in second. Bowman in third. And look at Pastrana past the 311 of Randy Rose.
He took it up there on the high side through turn 1 and 2, and he's still running about the middle of the racetrack. Like he is making it there.
He's fucking waiting. He's waiting. He's waiting.
Here's 100%.
Vice grip garage, that 1776, he got very high off turn 2, had to jump out of the bubble and let Tanner Faust. Looks like he's going to drive up on the top side going through 1 and 2. Maybe a little bit of a crossover move.
Oh, look at this. Vice grip goes to the Tanner Faust. And Cleetus pulls off. So Willy Wonka of this chocolate factory, aka the Freedom Factory, pulls off this race. They won't throw out. He's okay, but guess what? He's
We got a swallow whistle, guys. Come on.
These are dangerous guys. They didn't want to touch the drive.
Waving the fucking toss flag.
Tanner Faust gets a lead in that 34 car in a backup car, I might add.
Yeah.
Cleetus McFarlands, 99, he's back out on the racetrack. Not sure what he wasn't in there long enough to actually change a tire.
Look at this. I'm getting messages from my buddy. My buddy's watching at home on his home theater. He's watching the Freedom 500 right now. What's up, Bert Neal? Pretty good setup with the golf simulator as well. So got all the family, friends at home watching. You got family watching this?
I do. Absolutely.
Good. Hey, Spence, you won the hot dog eating competition.
Is that even a question? I won the hot dog eating competition.
All right. Of course you did.
I'll race another person.
Oh, wow. Now
There's not enough hot dogs on property.
Okay. All the hot dogs. All the hot dogs. Spence, we're going to change you to hot dog Spencer.
And I got a cold one.
What? Oh.
I know.
TFTI, bro. TFTI.
Oh, it's gone.
No, Jared, I think we called J.H. Hildebrand, the driver of our Summit Racing Equipment Delivery Van. I think we called him off guard. He didn't even go out there that time. He just stayed in the infield.
He's like, you know what? You guys are crazy, man. Dude, you got a darker than you're crazy, bro. Dude,
Let's try this again.
9 of 100.
All right, Boss Fritz and Pete, here we go. Back in summer racing.
I saw the acre spray. Vice grip garage.
It's not a bad time to do it. Come down the front straightaway on a restart. And in the interim, the 07 Taylor Ray, he has pulled his crown bit into the infield.
Bowman is very smooth. Drops the formation there as Bowman is Travis is sneakily sneaking around the backside.
Speaking of sneaking, 411, Ryan Trump, that Toyota Camry, he just moved into the 6th position. He's taking it easy. Got his time.
Ooh, Tanner's getting to the side of Vice grip, but no, he bounces back, no problem.
Better watch out.
Isn't it amazing how he gets going now after the caution comes out?
Hit the cameras. Hit the back of the camera.
Taylor Ray pulls into the middle of the skid pad, and now, guess what? Cleetus, he is in the pit. Look at, we're seeing Cleetus in the pits.
What the fuck?
Taylor is having mechanical issues after the gold member, the 07.
Come on.
Yeah, this could be.
This is gonna be going to like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Looks like his night may be done as we're getting 1 to go.
Yo, that Yoda's still mid.
11
You like it, hit it. They on the gone, boy. Oh, look.
Tuning in. Alright, so re-racked and
Started.
11 of 100, Taylor Ray.
It turned off
Trying to
again.
make it over the pits when the field passes by.
Just smash the gas.
So they got no sign of Cleetus, number 99.
How about Randy Popes in that 3113 car? He made his way up there inside the top 5. First time on the
Oh man, he is going right now. Again, that 801 of WD.
Oh, yeah.
You got some clean racing up front. Deegan dropped back quite a bit. Blake Wilkie, 357. Another tussle coming on.
Oh, look at that. Oh, smoking.
Running low. And fast. Vice Grip Russ even runs the bomb down the straightaway. Just Tanner Faust around
Here we go, man.
Still to go. Oh, we got a flat tire in the 801.
It's heavy D, so he's going to go over.
Oh, I see that, yeah.
Had a little chat.
Oh, he's drifting. He's still running though.
Slide down.
12 years. Did he already see where something contested? Randy Coates for that 413.
He's still got a flat tire. He's drifting every
target. Now does have the lead. He's got. Oh, look at that. Outside the track.
Chelsea de Novo, that 88 car.
They on the slide. Who's that? Who's that off the
The 88 there.
He's still driving that with a flat tire. He's like, run flats, baby.
Heavy D.
He's a nice villain, I gotta say, out here.
He may not be done yet.
Give him that. Heavy D pulls off. So,
Chelsea de Novo in the 88, you're talking about a man on a mission. He just drove back on the racetrack over turn 3 right in front of the leader.
and there you see Vice Grip Garage back in.
Yes, sir, Chelsea de Novo.
Chelsea de Novo. Shining his light there. So Chandler out front, Randy Popes in second, Bowman. Chelsea, so even though
That camera going, man. Look at the camera.
a lap down.
You are correct. You are correct. Yeah,
Oh, you got the hard.
Backfire, backfire.
I hit the wall.
He is right in the fourth position right now.
Good driver.
Andy, look at
Good driver. He can drive. That's what it is. Hanging in there.
he's watching from the sideline, but what's the indicator break? He's like, lap 22 on the Honda.
Oh, it's going first. Hell yeah! What? It's smoking! Fuck him! Keep racing! Keep racing! Fuck him!
Oh, we got 13. Where there's smoke, there's potentially fire. We're seeing a lot of smoke going out of that. What's that again? That's
Let him go.
there, but look at this.
I think it's at 144. Is that Brent DFI speed? And I think that's the backup car that he went to.
So 22 laps in, you are at 144. There it is, Brent PFI speed. See, there it is, the Tampa Police.
And by my calculation, in fact, you know, they're not necessarily the way they're running, but the top 4 cars behind the Summit Racing Equipment Delivery Van, they're all backup cars. So we may have depleted that inventory.
Yeah, I think it's going to be done. I'm really, beside myself that Cleetus isn't in. Again, with some diesel, he took himself out. And we have James here.
Someone else coming in.
So we got the 34.
I'm trying to see what-
Tanner, we got the 07. So Taylor Ray, that's him now. So he took another backup car. That was the gold number. So he jumped in the backup car.
Yeah, there's 15 of the 20
that's the
drivers
camel car.
that started out on the
And look, the car that was smashed in the front.
came out, so I think that was about 17 that's out there now.
All right, so lap 22 of 100. We're going to hear a short message from our sponsor, the Summit Racing Equipment 3500.
Twenty-two, bro.
You gonna make it to 100?
Yeah, I'm ready. All right. Hey, he just said I can throw the green flag. I'm cherry popping right now, folks. Let me know when. All right, what's the motion? What's the motion? Do I draw an S for spicy in here?
Look at the wrist. Look at the wrist. Hot dog
Spence, they'll tell you,
Okay.
drop the flag, but don't literally drop the flag. Don't just wave the flag. Don't drop the flag. We're almost a quarter way through this thing. Lap 22 on the board right now. 78 laps to go.
There we are with Travis. What's going through his head right now?
He is saying these people have lost their mind down here in this racetrack.
And so have I. Travis, we're riding shotgun with you if you can hear us. Travis, tightening up the straps. Make sure it's all good.
So I blew it up for no reason.
Down.
Yeah, he was apart. He was like, bro, let's go back now. He's like, he's
Hit
hurt.
there and a foul. Side by side, wave the green flag.
They're saying one.
They're getting pretty spicy under caution. They're just flooring it through. And I'm still holding this in. Did I do something?
Yeah. He
wasn't all right. All right, you guys ready? You gonna help me? All right. I got this.
Don't drop it, Spence.
I'm more nervous than the national anthem, dude.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Don't throw up, Spence.
Oh no!
Don't throw up on the cars.
Nope!
Something else going on with Vice.
Oh yeah, baby! It's
Turn one, Spence. Phenomenal job.
Staying loud on the restart means he had a trying to go up there and pass the most of the drivers up front are going, who the hell is that back there with the headlights on?
The camera headlights definitely crack up. I think he's got
Cruise control.
bumper to bumper, Adam LZ and Randy Popes.
Well, Chelsea is over in the 88 car, running second behind Taylor Fowles. He is a lap down. So Randy Pope's actually in the 31-13. He's running in second.
Now y'all got some bright lights on.
He's a lapper that's a pain in the butt to Randy Pope right now.
Right?
Fucking Blake gotta do better.
They're in the car. Traffic is drawn up. In car, out of car. Got the signature brand.
Yeah.
There's the stage rise.
Ryan, there's not much he's not doing. One like Tanner Fountain, there's not much of the sun or moon that he's not doing.
Right. But he hasn't won a 3 to 5.
It's like 10 cars
That's
now.
an unfortunate way to leave the race. Going from third place, getting crashed.
9, there's only 9.
We got some debris there in that
Oh,
back
sad, yeah.
sprint now.
We've got quite a battle back there, close to third between Haley Deegan and that 62 and Adam LZ and that 05.
All right. Look at that single fine. Oh, look, it's fine. Independent by himself. The 801 Heavy D. All right, single file line. Whistle while you work. Making their way. Lap 52 of 100. More than halfway through this race.
More than half.
Look at Adam LZ getting to the back of Randy.
He nitrous the hell out of that turn.
Adam LZ and that 0. He keeps trying to make the bottom work. He keeps trying to make the top work.
Oh! Jesus!
Gets loose.
She saved it though.
Yeah, that could have been a lot worse. But look at that. Heavy D gained some ground out there. Randy close. Throwing up a block in front of LZ.
Adam LZ is faster than most right now. He just can't quite find a way around it. Now you do see the 07 car there behind them, Taylor Ray. He is down. He is not running the fourth position.
Yeah, I believe he's back for quite a bit. It says that Taylor Ray's in 16th. That's incorrect because Ryan said that he's retired. But, here we go.
Yeah!
You can see the lap count 56 and 100. There's in car with Travis. Is he re-entering? Or is it, yeah. Oh, look at this. Travis Pastrana's re-entering the Coliseum here. That is Freedom Factory. Licking keeps on ticking. Way to go, TP. And it is an all-10-bound show right now. Pope second, LZ in third, Taylor Ray.
Oh, look, you're doing
Bit of a lapper here.
Right now, behind Haley Deegan in the 63 and the fourth, so is Kevin KSR in the 78 car. He is still in the lead lap back there in fifth. He is about close to a half lap down behind our leader, Tanner Fountain.
Oh, look at this Taylor Ray and Adam. Oh, I gotta look at the heat test.
Stop, man, I'm a lead lap car. Leave me alone.
Get out of my way. 60 laps into this 100 lap race, 40 more to go.
This it's going to go bad here. That 199.
Shots fired, shoot across the nose of that crowd pick. Yeah, I mean, Taylor is like, I'm going to play too. I think that Deegan gets a good point by Taylor Ray.
Yeah, she wants to take advantage of maybe that door that Taylor Ray and that 07 is going to open for her. She goes to the bottom of Adam LZ. Let's see if she can complete the pass.
He's 15 laps down. Yeah, Taylor Ray is 15 laps down.
Haley Deegan continues to make that bottom once. She gets the third spot away.
But if she can keep it consistent, keep it clean, she can put herself out front. And LZ, he rises up. So look at this. Tanner Fountain gets tussling up with the variety of drivers. But look at the space between Tanner and second place, Randy Pope. That's huge.
Right there on the Tanner Fountain now, just about a half a car length back.
435 diesel did. Looks like he makes it out.
non-fucking racer.
Now he's all over the back of that 34 car, Tanner Fowles.
What the
Closing in
fuck?
on 35 laps to go.
And even though the side-by-side vlog, the Crown Stick out there, sits behind Randy Phillips, he's already in 10th because he is down.
That's crazy.
Oh, somebody join back in.
You can see it. So it's a whip.
He's trying to go for it, make it different.
YouTuber and doesn't fucking drive at all.
LED, that car is seen a lot.
YouTube that.
No damage, but
fucking
it continues
Google.
on as
Look at that. Woo!
I tell you, Taylor Ray, even though he has a number of laps down and
On his ass.
he's as fast as any car out there right now. He's just about opposite.
ever time racing, oval, racing.
Right on his ass.
Yeah, brother, all three of them.
I did.
In the 88, Burnout is only in
More air.
And Chelsea having some fun out here in Showboat.
All right, let's see if Chelsea in the 88 on the opposite side. I think he's going to drift this whole turn. Come on.
He sticks to his guy.
Yeah, Spence, he's got the leader.
He probably up the tire pressure. So he's probably going to drive the
69
trick.
of 100, dude. Oh, look at Chelsea rises up, lets the serious competitors here, Tanner and Pope. Haley Deegan can see her back through quite a bit. She's still in third. 7th KSR in 4th. Much about him.
Yeah, he got by out of LC in that 05 and all. Looked spot away, but that's exactly what I was talking about. Taylor Ray, that 07, he's all over. In fact, looks like he's going to drive by these two that's up there.
We have the race leaders going on turn 2 right now, coming into some lap traffic. Over Tanner Faust.
Randy Bumps takes the lead. Taylor Ray, not a contender, but still
Taylor Faust got a flat tire.
So now Haley Deegan in the 62, she's going to take that second spot away.
what a bummer for Tanner Faust. Fails in, and he has to pull off. What a bummer for Tanner.
We talked about at the top of the show, Jared, that flat tire is going to be a difference maker. We saw
Big Fresh Daily and
Jared, take a look. You got Tanner Faust, he's smoking in the infield with that flat tire. Let's hope he can get a quick tire change.
Look at Chelsea, there you go. Stepping it outside when he's at that 88.
We've got 25 laps to go here in the 3 to 500. Then Haley Deegan in that 62 car run our leader now. Andrew Coates in the 31-13.
Chelsea, you know what? We can't help him and drift. We can't.
Every corner, watch.
Randy Coates is okay with Chelsea.
not mean to be
Already broken.
Hey, Jed. Yes, sir. Spence, what's up?
It's already broken. Once it touches it, it breaks.
He's stuck up on the wall on the far side under caution.
He's fucking broken.
Than it did, but she did not.
Someone else is out.
Caution is out. That is not what our leader, Randy Coates, wanted to see. With 82 laps to go, that's going to put Haley Deegan up there with one more shot at 62.
Summit delivery van. The lights are on as he uses.
He's decided a few times, I'm just not going to go out there. Just let him lead themselves around.
Right.
Hey.
I don't know why speed is driving up the bonus song. Why is it bonus driving?
Listen, Jared, it's the Freedom 500. We don't really know much about the rules here. All we know is that people came to watch
You
a
have
good
the freedom
show.
to do whatever you want, right?
No, let her go in.
These boys are putting on a hell of a show. How's Haley Deegan doing? Our only female driver still out there. Keeping it cool. Get it up! That's where the fans are. What place is she in, boys?
To do under this caution, Spence, is that we've been told they're going to work very hard to get all the lead lap cars to the front. Anybody that's one or more laps down, behind everybody else.
Copy. On my leaderboard here, I think I have Randy Popes in first. I think I have Haley Deegan in second.
Spencer,
Hey, what?
guess who's back, brother? Good. Cleetus back. Tell your friends.
That's some good, clean family fun there. You're crazy, dude.
I'm surprised the fucking.
Yeah, you hear that?
That shit drives so fucking
All right, get back to the crazy section. Crazy, you lost a member. You lost one team.
So, yeah, you are correct, Spence. Randy Popes in first, Haley Deegan second, Kevin KSR third, Adam LZ fourth, and rounding on top five, Blake Wilkie.
Yeah, we've not even really spoke about Blake in that 357 car, but there he is in the 5th position.
And Tanner Faust, with having to replace those tires, slides all the way back to 7th, with Travis Pastrana currently sitting in 6th. There we go, Bruce.
Hey guys, this is Cleeter reporting live from the 99.
Cleetus, you've had all kinds of issues, buddy.
How y'all feeling tonight? Dude, fire me up. I blew my cool hose off doing donuts for you guys. Well, hey, this is America.
Hey, you guys want to get a USA champ going for the cleat?
USA! 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 USA!
You guys are the coolest fans ever.
Hey, Spicy, we got 18 more laps left of the 100.
That's crazy to think that we're at lap number 82. How many cars we got left out there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 13 cars left. That means we've ran through the 20 that were starting plus the 7 additional pickup. Yikes.
So basically half.
Yeah. I bet Cleetus recycles a lot of vehicles.
Here we go. Randy Popes out front. Haley Deegan in second. Kevin KSR third, Adam LZ in fourth, and as we saw, look at this. Heavy D kept trying to stay in it, but he slammed.
And Haley Deegan, I think she got hit by about every who's out there.
Oh, man. Hey, can we get a round of applause for Haley Deegan? That's some fucking driving right there. I'll let her get my groceries anytime.
Look at this, here's the replay. You can see. Ooh. Yeah. So heavy D.
Hey guys,
What's up,
Cleetus from the 99, y'all want to see me hit the pace, man?
Ram that motherfucker! Oh, you laugh back.
Hit the van!
Hit the van! Hit the van! Hit the van! Hit the van! Hit the van! Hit the van! Hit the van! Hit the van! Hit the van!
Equipment delivery van.
Woo! Back in formation, dude.
Dude, when I say JH, you say who? JH! Who? JH! Who? Who's driving that damn truck? JH! Oh my goodness.
17 laps. We got 17 laps to go. Randy Pope's still out front, the 31-13, the Flying Moose.
Guys, while we're under caution, can I get a big round of applause for my co-host, Jared Deanda, and Larry Mack, my men upstairs, doing their thing. They're keeping us entertained, keeping the pay-per-view rolling, doing us the best show of our lives. So
yeah, that's the 801. That's Heavy D. And it feels like forever ago, but it feels like just moments ago when we barely made 10 laps. We saw a bunch of carnage prior to just getting 10 laps completed.
But we definitely got into some longer green flag runs here, but as I said, now we're getting the closing lap spins. This is where they start running over the top of each other.
Larry Mack, could you do us a favor down here and give us the top 5? Who's going to be finishing this race? I mean, we only got 17 laps left. Give us the rundown of who can potentially be the Freedom Factory 500 second event winner, second, and third.
Well, our scoring has not caught completely up, but what we do know is Randy Pope's in the 31-13. He is leading the race. Kevin KSR in the 78 is second.
Okay.
We think Adam LZ in the 05 is third, and Blake Wilkie maybe in the 357 is fourth. We're getting confirmation. That's at least the top 4 right there.
Wow, because all the other drivers are down laps. So such as Tanner Faust, Pastrana, you got Sue and the side-by-side vlog, they are laps down.
So you mean to tell me we only have 4 drivers?
4 that we know of.
Oh my God. I think it's the fans' fault. They keep cheering and yelling every time somebody wads up into the wall. Where do we find these people?
I'm over here, driving. I gotta say, the experience with having fans here is insane. You guys are freaking awesome. Stay in the middle of the pack, driving smart. That's right. I just ended up crashing because I was so fired up. So thank you. Hell yeah, brother.
The madman behind this whole factory.
I was going to say, before we go back racing, how about everybody give Cleetus McFarlands the biggest hand you've given anybody tonight?
the fans, and such loyal fan base, and just the collective 20 drivers, their crews, their teams, everybody just having fun, man. And to be honest, this is for bragging rights.
Yes,
That's what it is more than anything. And I haven't seen the trophy. Maybe the Summit Van is the trophy. Here we go. We got one more lap. A little fake last lap there.
You know what we say, Jared?
What's that?
Cautions breed cautions. So
Okay.
we're probably not done with that yellow flag just yet.
All right. Yeah! Pulls off. Spence, what's going on?
I don't know, everybody's shouting, I'm into it, let's shout some more! Oh my God, I had a gentleman come up to me just a second ago and he goes, my wife needs a boyfriend like you. I said, sir, I am very taken and very happy, but it sounds like you need to work on some of your wife. Let's go, Lazy, we
Send in Randy Popes, the flying boost. Getting challenged by Kevin of KSR.
What a run. Kevin at KSR to 78 got off turns 1 and 2, but Randy's going to stretch it. The yellow flag
ready.
is waving
You cursed us. You said cautions, breed cautions.
I don't make this stuff up, Jared.
Oh man, you just talked about it. Oh, somebody jumped the start?
Come on. Chug it.
Just to confirm, we do know that Randy Popes, the 3113, is leading. Kevin KSR in the 78 is second. Adam LZ in the 05 is fourth, and Blake Wilkie in that 357. He is fourth. Adam LZ is third.
357.
What is going on here? Oh boy. The side-by-side vlog, the pink destroyer there comes in. Oh, look at that, way deep. LZ taking a high line. Look at Wilkie, he's in second now. Blake Wilkie in second.
And I don't know what kind of line he's running. He's running 3 wide by himself pretty well.
Well, look at Tanner Faust. Remember, he is laps down, but he currently sits in what I would say fifth because Haley Deegan, she's a scratch. She is not out there right now. Tanner Faust, the traffic is running in the back of the pack. All right, 6 more laps, and now 15 for Mr. Pope.
Come on, Blake.
What do we got here? Kevin KSR, that 78 car, in all that melee. We got all these white cars out there. He took the lead. In fact, Randy Popes has been as far all the way back to the fourth spot in that 3113.
Yeah, so LZ gets taking the lead and a significant lead at that. Where did he find this horsepower?
Yeah, he is. He got bogged up over there, and he just drove up there to the front. Right now, Randy Popes is pretty much dominating this second.
Travis goes into the inside. We are still racing. Send it. Come on, fellas. Pastrana finds himself on the inside. Here comes Cleetus.
Cleetus is pulling into the center. Looks like his car is done for him.
Yeah, he's pulling into the skid pad. That thing's still got some more wobbles.
Here's Cleetus. Not a whole lot left for the old man.
Man, she's tired. Oh, look at that. The 435 Diesel Dave. And Cleet down there in the skid pad. We are coming up with KSR when he makes this lap. We have 10 laps to go.
What a battle for second and third back there, though. We got between 05, Adam LZ, Blake Wilkie of the 357, and Randy Pope of the 3113. Tight battle for second.
So Kevin at KSR is just not even part of this equation right now. He is running his own race. He's got the clean air, and now 10 laps, less than 10 laps to find out will Kevin KSR take it all the way. We saw Tanner lead the most laps in any race, and then gets that flat tire, and now here he is way back quite a bit.
We definitely had a lot of changes in the guard. I go back to a little story I told though at the beginning.
We are down to 9 laps to go, folks. The Freedom 500 is coming to a conclusion. I want to hear you guys make some noise to see.
not invited back. Vince, I see no one sitting down. I think everybody's
All right, you can stand. You got infants with you, but you can stand. You can stand. You can stand. Thank you for your service, sir. We appreciate it. Make some noise for the Freedom 500. Let's see these races.
Crushing a good time. Blair, I know Spence cut you off on your story, but if you will, what does it remind you of? We got 7 laps to go.
Well, just thinking about Kevin KSR, you know, he showed me today his little 10-year-old daughter, Karis, made him, didn't give him a bracelet, made him a bracelet instead of racing. And right now, he's 6 laps from being a winner in the Freedom 500.
The second ever making history here at the Freedom Factory. This place was built on freedom. We'll see if Kevin Smith can take it to the top in that number 78. As when he crosses the finish line, 5 laps left to go. Stomp your feet, make some noise.
All right, guys, on the opposite side of the track, you'll see the race leader on the opposite straightaway, number 78. He's got nobody around him. This is only his race to lose. Kevin Smith with KSR Performance, the builder of Garrett's 6-second car moment. Uncontested, a potential race victor, unless he has a run or something crazy happen. The race is his to win. Baggy writes, for a lifetime, the Freedom 500 could be his.
But what could happen is this battle right there for a second. These guys
They're coming.
3 laps left to go. Spence clearing back up.
I don't think they got him. I don't think they
Summit
got
Racing
him.
Equipment, Freedom 500. We saw many different leaders. And look at that. The checkered right on Alpha.
3 laps to go.
This is 2 when he crossed the finish line. Kevin's getting the chance. Hits the nitrous. The light goes on. Did you see that?
good time to use it now.
That is perfect.
Don't leave here with any left in the
He's using it.
Trying to pull up on LZ. The white flag is out. Make some noise. Kevin Smith was not part of the equation, and now he is a Grand Canyon.
Back to the line to get that second spot. Kevin Smith is
Spence up there getting the crowd hype.
Make some noise, boys! Kevin Smith on the finish line with a victory ball!
Kevin Smith takes it to the top in that fast 7.
I want to go down.
was amazing. And to your point earlier, we kept seeing that change of the guard. You know, we thought Alex Bowman in the beginning. And then next thing you know, it's Tanner Faust that's just dominating. And Randy Pope, he dominates. And then after that last restart, Kevin Smith just came out of nowhere, but sees departed over off turn 2, and he just drives away with the victory.
It was awesome. Really great event. 19 Crown Vics. We went through more than that. I think we went through, let's do the math here, 25 Crown Vics and 1 Toyota Camry. But history was made. Thank you for joining us here. Again, join us again tomorrow for Cleetus and Cars. You have Larry, Max, Spencer, of course, Cleetus McFarlands, the whole team. I'm Jared Deena. Thank you so much. We'll see you online. We'll see you another time. Send it! Freedom Factory.